Welcome to Benefits Hope for the Holidays, featuring performances by the Master Singers of Virginia, Melissa Quinn Fox, Cal Everett, Todd and Ryan Wright, plus a very special appearance by Tracy Hamlin. Tonight's special is sponsored by Toth Financial Advisory Corporation, the Loudoun County Department of Economic Development, and Projet Aviation. Now, your host, Loudoun County's Economic Development Director and former DC 101 and 98 Rock radio personality, Buddy Reiser.
Welcome to Benefits Hope for the Holidays. I'm Buddy Reiser, Executive Director of Loudoun County's Department of Economic Development, and I'm your host for tonight's very special performances as we celebrate this holiday season. I want to thank our rock star sponsor, Toth Financial Advisory Corporation, for bringing you this special event tonight. In case you haven't heard of Benefit, it's a coalition of musicians and community leaders right here in Loudoun who care a lot about supporting nonprofits who serve kids in our community. Today's performances from amazing Loudoun musicians are all being donated, and the proceeds from our sponsors and from you will go to nonprofits that you have the chance to meet throughout this special. You can give at the link below. So let's get started. Our first artist tonight has become very popular around Loudoun and is bringing her country and Americana style to our show tonight. I'm thrilled to introduce Melissa Quinn Fox.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, on the mistletoe, somebody waits for you, kiss him once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh my golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Have a holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Mistletoe, I'm where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss him once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh my golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Oh my golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping? Whom angels greet with anthem sweet, while shepherds watch our keeping. This So bring him incense, gold and myrrh, companion king to own him, the King of Kings. Salvation brings, let loving hearts enthrone him. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him praise, the babe, the Son of Mary, the babe, the Son of Mary. We're ready to rock around the Christmas tree, so here we go. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree and the Christmas spirit ring. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a Christmas party hung. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. And later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. Well, you will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Well, thanks so much for having us. Make sure you go to give.benefit.live to contribute. So happy holidays, everybody. Thanks so much.
Oh, hello, hi. I'm Kelly Burke, and I'm the mayor here in Leesburg. And I want to thank you for joining us today. This is a great opportunity here at Morven Park to do our concert, Benefit Hope for the Holidays. The money raised from this will go towards children here in Loudoun County that are in need. So please be generous. And also thanks to all of the artists that came forward and have given their time and their talent. This is a great concert, and I know you're going to enjoy it. So please be generous. And I look forward to the holidays, and my hope for the holiday is that all our families will be able to get together and enjoy each other. Thank you.
Thanks, Mayor Burke, and thanks to the wonderful Melissa Quinn Fox. I want to take a moment to thank our media sponsors, Loudoun Now and Music Planet Radio. Thanks for helping us get the word about Benefit and Hope for the Holidays out to the public. And thanks to Michael and Don O'Connor for their ongoing support of this great cause. If you're enjoying the show, why not share the love by making a contribution? Go to give.benefit.live. Your tax-deductible donation will help kids in Loudoun through nonprofits who serve their needs. Our next artist isn't just a fantastic and well-known musician, he's a children's book author. Cal Everett is a first-time performer on this Hope for the Holiday special, but he's no stranger to Loudoun audiences. He's here tonight to share some of his holiday favorites. Here's Cal Everett.
I'm doing my Christmas dreaming a little early this year. No sign of snow around, and yet I go around hearing jingle bells ringing in my ear. Your promise must be the reason that happy season is near. And so I'm doing my Christmas dreaming a little early this year. I'm doing my Christmas dreaming a little early this year. No sign of snow around, and yet I go around hearing jingle bells ringing in my ear. Your promise must be the reason that happy season is near. And so I'm doing my Christmas dreaming a little early this year. And so I'm doing my Christmas dreaming a little early this year. So, that was one of my favorites by Frank Sinatra. It was also, I think, redone by Harry Connick years later. But Frank, you know, he puts his thumbprint on it, and you just kind of go with that. They had asked me, you know, what songs I was going to do because they were afraid there might be duplication on the show, and I assured them that there would be nobody doing the songs that I'm doing. So I hope you enjoyed it. And while you're enjoying it, don't forget to go, tablet, cell phone, AOL, whatever you got, and do give.benefit.live and give as much as you can whenever you can. Pay early, pay often, as we say. It's all for a good cause, and we appreciate you tuning in. Thanks. So one of the things I was counting on when I came here was we have a lovely tree behind us, and you know, trees are imbued with a special Christmas magic. And those people that know me, and there's a handful of them, know that I'm generally not content to go through a whole set of songs in just one outfit. It's just not the way I roll usually. So let's just see if we can use some of the magic in this tree to help me out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And while we're thinking about the magic, don't forget, give.benefit.live. Give generously, okay? Okay, where's a good, what looks magical? I'm saying this. Well, there you go. See? At least I had a little juice left in me for the season. I was just discussing with some elves out of camera that it seems amazing to me that there would be 2 Christmas songs written on the ukulele, and that just happens to be the only 2 I know on the ukulele. In fact, they're the only songs I know on the ukulele, period. And I don't even know what chords I'm playing. I just know that they sound right. So let's go to the islands for a little bit, shall we? Would you like to spend Christmas on Christmas Island? Would you like to spend a holiday away across the sea? Would you like to spend Christmas on Christmas Island? Would you like to hang your stockings on a great big coconut tree? Would you like to stay up late like the islanders do, waiting for Santa to bring your presents in a canoe? Would you like to spend Christmas on Christmas Island? You will never stray, for every day your Christmas dream will come true. Would you like to spend Christmas on Christmas Island? Would you like to have a holiday away across the sea? Or would you like to spend Christmas on Christmas Island? Or would you like to hang your stocking on a great big coconut tree? Would you like to stay up late like the islanders do, waiting for Santa to bring your presents in a canoe? Or would you like to spend Christmas on Christmas Island? You will never stray, for every day your Christmas dream comes true. You will never stray, for every day your Christmas dream will come true. And then, in a slightly different meter, but nonetheless Hawaiian sounding, Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine by day and all those stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Your turn. At home, thing to say. Come on. That's the island greeting. Good. From the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, sun to shine by day and all those stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas, a very Merry Christmas, a very, very Merry, Merry Christmas to you. That goes double for me. Now, we've got to get out of this somehow. Let's see if we have another shot at that magic, shall we? Around this time of the year, I'm sure I'm not alone in this, I have mixed emotions. I get a little wistful. I start thinking back about the things that I haven't done, outweighing all the things that I have done, and maybe all the people, that I should have contacted that I didn't. And it's always a melancholy feeling because you're so happy when the season begins. And almost immediately, at least for me, the dread sets in that it's going to be over soon. And then it's just all back to the grind. But at least for the short time that it is here, we should latch on to it as best we can. So I have this song that I really like by Nat King Cole. I'm not sure he actually wrote it. It's probably a hymn from somewhere, but I'll never forget it. My parents used to play this album all the time when I was growing up, and this song, even as a little kid, always stood out to me. Sing sweet and low your
your lullaby while angels say amen. A mother tonight is rocking a cradle in Bethlehem, while shepherds followed through the night a star that beckoned them. A mother tonight is rocking a cradle in Bethlehem. A little child shall lead them, so the story is told. In storm and tempest heed him, for whom the bell is tolled. Sing sweet and low your lullaby while angels say amen. A mother tonight is rocking a cradle in Bethlehem. A mother tonight is rocking a cradle in Bethlehem. And then that led me to thinking about another song by Bing Crosby that kind of helps you out when you think you've kind of hit the wall or things aren't going your way. It's good to reflect on things that already have. When I get worried and I can't sleep, I count my blessings instead of sheep, and I fall asleep counting my blessings. And when my bankroll is getting small, I remember when I had none at all, and I fall asleep counting my blessings. I think about a nursery and I picture curly heads. One by one I count them as they slumber in their beds. So if you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you'll fall asleep counting your blessings. I think about a nursery and I picture curly heads. One by one I count them as they slumber in their beds. So when your bankroll is getting small, just remember when you had none at all, and you'll fall asleep counting your blessings. Merry Christmas, everybody.
My name is Michael O'Connor. I'm one of the trustees here at Morven Park. To say that I've always wanted to be conductor is to say the least. We at Morven Park here are very happy about Benefit joining us again this year. Benefit is an organization that does just that. takes care of children and people that need a help up during this holiday season. Morven Park is 1,000 acres of beautiful countryside, equestrian fields, playing fields, and a beautiful museum and educational center. We're happy to welcome Benefit and happy to welcome all those who are watching this program. It's a program of love, and we're hoping that everyone helps us out this year and gives a hand to those who need it. Thanks very much for watching. Again, Michael O'Connor with Morven Park.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Lassiter-Smith with InMed Partnerships for Children, and I just wanted to show you part of what you made happen with your support in the past year. This is our after-school program, practicing dance with our Zumba instructor as part of a health and wellness initiative. Mental health has become so important through the pandemic, and because of your help, we've been able to expand our programs to incorporate mental health and wellness for our families. And so my hope for the holidays is that more of this awesomeness continues with your help. Thank you and happy holidays.
Women Giving Back's hope for the holiday is that every child in our community has a warm coat, presents under the Christmas tree, and a safe place to sleep at night.
Women Giving Back provides clothing assistance to over 800 women and children monthly at no cost. In addition, we provide diaper assistance to over 300 babies monthly.
Being a small staff of 5, volunteers is what makes our organization run on a day-to-day basis. COVID has really put an impact on our volunteer manpower. What we could use is your help by providing a couple hours, maybe a week, a month, bring a team to come and help us sort clothing, provide personal shopping to our clients. I promise that it would be a rewarding experience.
You can see the incredible work that your contributions and tonight's performances are supporting. We're lucky to have InMed and Women Giving Back in our community. And big thanks to the amazing Cal Everett for sharing his talent and holiday spirit with us tonight. Our next performance is sure to amaze you. The Master Singers of Virginia perform all over the region under the direction of their founder and conductor, Dr. Eric Jones. The Master Singers of Virginia pursue a mission of bringing people together through transcendent choral experiences, and I'm sure you'll be wowed by their holiday selections tonight. I give you the Master Singers of Virginia.
Hi everyone, my name is Rebecca. I am the Development and Communications Manager at Laws. Laws is a local Loudoun County, Virginia nonprofit where we provide free and confidential services to both adult and child victims of domestic violence and sexual assault. Laws was and continues to be impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. Both last year and this year, Laws has seen an increased need providing alternative safe shelter to those fleeing imminent danger. We've also had an increased need in our other services, both children and youth, our Loudoun Child Advocacy Center, and our adult services as well. We have had to add positions to our existing staff to meet these needs of our clients. Together, we can make this community stronger and better. And we want to thank you for caring and giving.
Ryan Bartell Foundation was founded on Ryan's very basic principle that everyone deserves acceptance and that we need to provide resources and hope for youth who struggle with self-esteem and motivation to live. Our mission is to prevent youth suicide through awareness, upstream educational programs, and activities that support and empower youth, families, and the community at large through acceptance, connection, resiliency, and hope. COVID has given us an opportunity to re-examine how to deliver programs at a time when teens need it most. Fortitude was created so that we could maintain our outreach and keep teens connected, hopeful, and resilient. These online programs have helped us continue the mission of the foundation in new and innovative ways. Our wish for the holidays is that we all nurture compassion and kindness, open our hearts to the acceptance of others, take extra effort to share kind words, continue to smile behind our masks, and always remember that you are loved, you matter, and you are enough. Thank you for your generosity. With your continued financial support, we are able to share hope, help, strength into the new year. Happy holidays.
Crossroads Music Festival is an idea that we have seen getting bigger and bigger and coming to life over the last 5 years. It's really the culmination of a bunch of musicians and community leaders that got together and said, if we could use the power of live music to really get people excited about giving, then we could help the local nonprofit community. And, you know, it went from being an idea on a cocktail napkin to our first iteration of a festival in a single location, and we've tried different models every year, but we've landed on a model now that really works because we're using downtown businesses that are already open for business and excited to have people and have live music. We're taking advantage of a downtown Leesburg that is getting more and more vibrant all the time. And we're pursuing this mission of creating a culture of giving. This is the idea, is to get people inspired and excited and do it in the context of the joy that live music creates, no matter what age you are, what genre you are. There's just nothing like music to bring a community together.
I'm Valerie P. Sierra, the Executive Director for Loudoun Cares. We are so thrilled to be a part of the Hope for the Holidays benefit concert this year. Loudoun Cares connects those who serve with those in need here in Loudoun County. We do this through our online volunteer center, where people who want to help can connect with over 240 nonprofits. And we help people through our Connect line, where some of our most vulnerable residents call in need of health and human services. Over the last 20 months, our Connect line has worked with Catholic Charities and our Faith Network to distribute over $1.48 million in rent and utility assistance for more than 800 families here in the county. Families like George's. George got laid off early on in the pandemic and was struggling. We were able to help him with rent, job services, and food. He was able to get back to work until recently, when the flower shop he worked for shut down again in November. We were able to help George through the state rent relief program, applying and getting rent for him and his family until he can get back to work. This is a perfect example of how many of our families are still struggling due to this crisis. It is ongoing, and they are still in need. So I just want to say thank you to Benefits, everyone, for all that you do for our nonprofits. And I want to wish all of you a very safe and healthy and happy holiday season.
Laws, the Ryan Bartell Foundation, and Loudoun Cares have been serving our community for decades. Benefit is so proud to help spotlight their incredible work. And you can show your support by making a tax-deductible donation to give.benefit.live. We hope you'll be inspired by tonight's performances, like the one we just heard from Dr. Eric Jones and the Master Singers of Virginia. Tonight's Songbird sponsor is the Loudoun County Department of Economic Development, dedicated to recruiting new businesses, growing our existing industries, and improving our county's business climate. Now we're going to jazz things up a little bit and take a quick trip from beautiful Morven Park down south to Charlotte, North Carolina, where Tracy Hamlin is about to warm our hearts with a few of her holiday favorites. Tracy is a world-renowned recording artist, and while she makes her home here in Loudoun, her music takes her all over the world. We're lucky enough to have her with us tonight. Here's Tracy Hamlin.
I'm also super excited about this next song because for the last 5 or 6 years, folks said, Tracy, do you do any holiday music? Are you doing any Christmas music? And so about 10 years ago, I sang Oh Holy Night as a featured artist on somebody else's album, but folks have been asking, and so when I performed here in Rodney, and in May, I connected with Rodney, and Rodney Shelton from Charlotte said, hey, I have this Christmas song that I wrote, and it is very near and dear to my heart, and I would love for you to listen to it. So he sent it to me. I was moved beyond words. We recorded it about a month ago. We released it on November 15th, and we want to share it with you guys tonight. It's called Christmas with You. It's getting closer to my favorite time of year. There's magic in the air. My world is filled with cheer. Can't wait to hang some mistletoe like my mama used to do. I wanna spend this Christmas with you. Woo! Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, and grandma's baking that sweet potato pie, and everyone is caroling, the kids are playing too. I wanna spend this Christmas with you. Woo! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. We all know that Rudolph is leading Santa's sleigh, and the stars outside are shining bright. There's love in every room. I wanna spend this Christmas with you. Woo! Oh, Dozier! Ooh, and everyone is caroling, the kids are playing too. I wanna spend this Christmas with you, yeah. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, trim the Christmas tree. I'll spread good joy to everybody, spread joy to you and me. When I hear the sweet song Silent Night, one thing I know is true. I wanna spend this Christmas with you. Sleigh bells ringing
together to celebrate the King, and let our time just pass us by. I know you feel it too. I want to spend this Christmas with you. Oh, yeah, I want to spend this Christmas with you. Nobody but you. I want to spend this Christmas with you.
Christmas with you. Give it a thank you. Rodney Shelton. That's an original Christmas song. Give it up for Rodney. Charlotte's very own. So I've been so blessed to travel the world. I have performed in 58 countries. And people always say, well, how do you know that? Long story. But I collect refrigerator magnets for my cousin, so I collect them for myself too. And then sometimes when you go to certain countries, they want to know where you've been in the last 10 years. So, you know, you got to keep record of that. But anyway, I perform with the amazing Gloria Gaynor from I Will Survive fame. I was her background singer and oftentimes her road manager. I always tell up-and-coming artists, you have to be willing to wear more than one hat. You know, a lot of times you can't just do one thing these days. You need to possess a lot of skills. But I worked with Gloria Gaynor. I worked with Pieces of a Dream. And it's just been amazing. I performed with some amazing artists like Carlos Santana. And every artist lends itself to teaching me different things about the business, different things about myself. And I always have my ear to male and female vocalists, but there are some amazing vocalists that I grew up listening to that unfortunately have passed away. So in my show, I like to pay tribute to Tina Marie, Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, and Etta James. And this is called My Tribute.
Starry winter night in Portugal, where the ocean kissed the southern shore. There a dream I never thought would come to pass came and went like time spent through an hourglass. You make love to me like fire and rain. Ooh, you know you've got to be a hurricane, killing me with kisses oh so subtly. You make love forever, baby. You make love forever. I ain't gonna let you go that easy. You gotta say you love me too. I ain't gonna let you go that easy. I wanna give it all to you, Portuguese. Say, lover, won't you say it to me? Say you love me, baby. Portuguese, say, lover, won't you say it to me? Say you love me, baby. Portuguese, say, lover, won't you say it to me? Say you love me, baby. Portuguese, say, I'm on a Portuguese, say you love me, baby. I'm on a Portuguese, say you love me. Yo quiero hacer amor, feeling too hard to ignore. Say I'm on a Portuguese. You got to say you love me. That's Tina Marie, and we can't forget about Whitney. I hope life treats you so kind, and I hope you have all you've dreamed of. wish you joy and happiness, yeah. But above all this, I wish you love. For me to love you, if you won't let me. Oh, but how can I give you all the things I can if you're tying my hands? Oh, stop trying to be someone you're not. How cold and cruel is a man who paid too much for what he got. And if you need me like you say, my lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh yeah, 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 and last the skies above are blue. Ooh, my heart was wrapped up in clover. cheek to a thrill that I've never known. Oh yeah, you smile, oh you smile, yeah, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven. Oh yeah, for you are, woo, for you are
Loudoun Literacy Council has been changing lives through reading and learning for the past 40 years. From English language instruction for adult learners to books and reading opportunities for children, the organization offers a myriad of well-designed and delivered programs and literacy enrichment opportunities. The coronavirus pandemic has not put the brakes on our mission. We continue to provide instructional services and books while adhering to all safety standards and protocols. Our hope for the holidays is the gift of literacy to help Loudoun Literacy Council empower adults and children to fulfill their personal and professional goals. Thank you, and wishing you all a safe and happy holiday season.
Project Horse is a mental health and wellness center focused on helping our Loudoun County youth to be more resilient, more connected, healthy, and empowered. We do this through partnerships with rescue horses under the guidance of licensed mental health professionals and certified equine specialists. We support our youth based on their level of need, from equine-assisted psychotherapy services to prevention programs to suicide crisis intervention services. The pandemic has resulted in a significant increase in mental health challenges, especially for our youth. The pandemic has also caused many families to be struggling economically and needing financial assistance, and we have not turned any family away regardless of their ability to pay, and that is thanks to our Foster Scholarship Fund. Our hope for the holidays is to have our scholarship fund replenished, and we are very thankful to the Benefit Fund for having this fundraising concert. Happy holidays.
Sometimes we don't see how people struggle right around us in our own community. It's just not always visible to us. So the opportunity to call that to people's attention, but do it in a way that also brings their attention to the arts is like a really great mashup of things that we think can really make a difference. It also brings a lot of awareness to our charitable organizations in Loudoun.
It's really important that as a nonprofit sector that we work together and collaborate and that we support each other. And so having an organization like Benefits that goes out and that is their goal to support nonprofits, it's amazing. We love you.
We give a pretty nice percentage of our net profit every year, and this is one of the many recipients that we enjoy giving to, and we're very, very happy to be part of this, promoting this organization who then promotes and helps many others throughout town.
With the money that has been given to us via donation, we are able to actually house clients. It's going directly to them so that they have a roof over their heads, and the money that is brought in enables us to keep doing this for free.
What the Benefit Live event did for us is it created awareness. Families who are in crisis, they don't know what they don't know. So having that exposure to an enormous crowd was fantastic, and we're really appreciative and thankful for that.
Benefit has helped us be able to put books in the hands of those children who are most at need, and we are ever so grateful.
So we have been able to use funding from Benefit, in particular from the holiday concert. So we're really thankful to Benefit, and I know those families are really thankful too.
I'm proud to be part of it and plan to be part of it as long as I'm accepted.
You're able to sit there and enjoy something that you like to do, listen to some really awesome local artists, which we always need to support our small businesses and local here in Loudoun County. And then when it benefits those around you too, like that's just a win-win for everybody.
So if you're looking to get involved, if you love music, if you listen to music, if you play music, any of those things, get involved with Benefits. They do support our local nonprofits, and so your love will be spread amongst the nonprofits that really could use your help.
Thanks to Tracy Hamlin for that amazing performance. Tonight's program is all about raising money and awareness for organizations like Loudoun Literacy Council and Project Horse Empowerment. And you can join in by making a tax-deductible donation at give.benefit.live. Our artists have generously donated their performances tonight. Their generous hearts set an example for all of us. Our next artists are a father and daughter performing as a duo tonight, but both are successful recording artists as individuals. Todd and Wright are here to share their hope for the holidays with you tonight, and I'm thrilled to welcome them to our stage for tonight's final performance.
There will be snow on the highway tonight. It's gonna be hard to keep them steers alive. Besides the snow, I don't know what's so special about tonight. It's just one more December 25. They call it Christmas in Milwaukee. They call it Yuletide in Oyster Bay. But right here in Charlie's bar we don't give it a name, 'cause in Charlie's it's Christmas every day. By the light of this whiskey glass I see fairy lights and tinsel round the tree. But that child in the manger's a stranger to me. My sweet Lord ain't as sweet as bourbon tastes to me. They call it Christmas in Milwaukee. They call it Yuletide in Oyster Bay. But down here in Charlie's bar we don't give it a name, 'cause at Charlie's it's Christmas every day. And if you're tired of life, Charlie's is the place where you can drown your blues away. They call it Christmas in Milwaukee. Charlotte, Noel, and Critters Creek. Oh, but down here at Charlie's bar, we don't give it a name. 'Cause at Charlie's, we're all too drunk to speak. Just a Christmas drinking song when you're raising money for the kids. Go to give.benefit.live or live. They both work. This is my daughter Ryan.
Hello, this is my father Todd Wright.
We're going to sing a classic from the claymation Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer special.
And it's not Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Silver and gold, silver and gold. Everyone wishes for silver and gold. How do you measure its worth? Just by the pleasure it gives us honor. Silver and silver and gold means so much more when I see silver and gold decorations on every Christmas tree. Silver and silver and everyone wishes for silver and gold. How do you measure its worth? Just by the pleasure it gives us honor. Silver and silver and gold means so much more when I see silver and gold decorations on every Christmas tree. Silver and gold decorations on every Christmas tree.
This is a song that we wrote when you were less tall. I can't tell what's yours from mine, and boundaries are hard to define. You can't even see the dividing lines when you know everything's covered in snow. You can't see what time laid to waste, the rest and the wreckage erased. Suddenly, somehow, the ugliest place you might go is beautiful, covered in snow. Turns the traffic into Christmas lights, shows up like magic that falls from the sky, and it covers the junkyards and the dark blood
roads. It keeps us together. It keeps us all right here at home. So let it snow.
I wanna stay home.
Let it snow.
I wanna stay home.
It covers the lines that we've drawn. I can't tell which side that you're on. When the wrong side of town looks the same as the right, then you know everything's covered in snow. Turns the traffic into Christmas lights, shows up like magic that falls from the sky, and it covers the graveyards and the dark broken roads. It keeps us together. It keeps us all right here at home. So let it snow.
I wanna stay home.
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 Let it snow.
Thank you so much. Make sure you go to give.benefit.live. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Huge thanks to Todd and Ryan Wright for their awesome performance tonight. I'd like to thank all of our performers for their generous hearts. They have all donated their performances tonight, and we hope you'll follow their example and give to Loudoun's nonprofits tonight. That brings us to the end of tonight's special event, brought to you by Toth Financial Advisory Corporation and Loudoun County Department of Economic Development. Thank you so much for joining us. From all of us, we wish you a safe and happy holiday season. I'm Buddy Reiser. Thank you for giving others hope for the holidays again this year.
It's getting closer to my favorite time of year. There's magic in the air. My world is filled with cheer. Can't wait to hang some mistletoe like my mama used to do. I wanna spend this Christmas with you. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, and grandma's baking that sweet potato pie, and everyone is caroling, the kids are playing too. I wanna spend this Christmas with you. know it's true. I want to spend this Christmas with you. Sleigh bells ring